Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5.
Oh, hey, see you there. What's up? 4 years ago.
4 years ago. So when you started doing...
Yeah, when I started working out, I basically started taking protein.
Oh, so not when you were
Not
a
as
swimmer.
a swimmer, no.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 2 years ago.
I probably started since second year.
Halfway through my second year at university.
Back in high school, I just started working out, so I started taking protein.
It's because I kind of thought that it was part of the, part of the whole working out package, like you had to.
Okay.
Like, that's why I started taking it.
Was the fact that I was feeling really I wasn't seeing any gains in my workout.
And it was more that people in my program were taking it, so I thought I'd try it out.
I was very underweight compared to the standard. I was probably about 30% of the standard. So I wanted to change my image and try to put on a little weight. So I started reading all those articles about training and weight gain and stuff like that.
In the strength training culture, we see that many people take protein supplementation because they think that it is the norm, an essential part of resistance training, and view others who do the same as an authentic recreational athlete. Some even believe that by taking protein, they will have an increase in gains, which is a misconception, as it is exercise training in combination with your dietary protein intake that will increase your muscle mass and strength.
Like a collective, norm that if,
Yeah.
after you work out, you're supposed to do this or something. And,
Yeah.
I guess the people that I was working out with would also take it, and then people that I spoke to who knew more about it than me in the whole process just recommended that I should be taking some because it's healthy. And
you're following a person that's a weightlifter,
Yes.
right? And you see that it's working for him. It would obviously, if you want to have that appearance, you would obviously mimic what he's doing.
The Dragon Boat team.
Since I'm in kin, we would order it online with a group, so then we would get it for cheaper deals. So then I would just get it whenever everyone else gets it.
Well, at the beginning, it was just noticing that a lot of people were taking it, so I started taking it myself. But then I actually started increasing my protein intake just because of a lot of other articles and I guess other people were talking about increasing protein intake, so I just kind of followed along.
A lot of the time, individuals, including those who are new to strength training, are influenced by what they read on bodybuilding forums or by their peers who they believe have more knowledge about strength training, and thus begin to take protein powders, contributing to the lucrative market of supplementation. This creates a fitness culture that continually promotes the need to take protein supplementation when doing resistance or strength training.
It's kind of why I think a lot of people, or at least I can speak for myself, why I started working out, I guess.
Yeah. And taking the...
Yeah, I didn't think it would be, I just think it was part of the process.
Yeah.
It's just a norm. It's if you play football or something, you drink Gatorade. It's if you work out, you drink protein.
Yeah.
It's kind of that's the way that I was thinking about it.
If you're just an average Joe who wants to pick up chicks, then it's basically aesthetics.
Because I wanted to put on weight was because I wasn't happy or satisfied with my image, right? Because I was really small and I wanted to actually change the way I looked. So that's why I started taking protein.
Individuals who use protein supplementation will gain body mass, but not specifically muscle mass unless it is combined with resistance training. Thus, it's a misconception that protein will get you that ideal body. Moreover, protein is the building block for muscle mass. Thus, if you don't overload your muscles to the point of damaging the fibers, you won't build muscle. This demonstrates how the strength training fitness culture promotes the idea that protein supplementation is necessary for achieving that ideal muscular body.
So I was taking just a regular whey. Now I'm taking a whey isolate.
And what does that do?
What does it do?
What's the isolate?
What's the isolate? I hate this question. Basically what I did is I bought the one that for unit price gave me more protein.
Yeah.
Which was the isolate.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Do you know if it's slow or fast release?
No.
What's the daily intake of proteins that you should be taking?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, so did you do the research before you started buying proteins?
No, I didn't.
Okay, did you eventually do research?
No, I never got around to that.
So you still haven't done research?
No, but yeah, I feel like I need to go and do some right now.
It's still been creatine. It's been different brands, but it's more just I kind of got it with whatever other people got.
This just shows how many individuals are not only unaware of what protein supplements they are consuming, but also how much protein their body requires on a daily basis. Thus, they may be consuming more than they require with protein supplementation on top of their daily meals depending on their body mass. This demonstrates the culture of strength training and how many physically active individuals buy into the culture and mindset of protein supplementation as an essential component of resistance training.
Probably take it like every day.
Every day,
Yeah.
and you work out?
I work out every other day.
Every other day.
Yeah, so I also take it when I don't.
When you don't, is it like a meal replacement?
Yeah, exactly. It's like I
Yeah.
just have instead of having like a regular solid food
Yeah.
meal, usually at least one meal of the day is just like a smoothie or a shake that I put protein into.
You know that if you're trying to build muscle, you just gotta increase your protein intake.
And did you not feel like you could get that through your meals? Or
No.
Why?
Because I'm pretty sure most of the stuff that I eat isn't high in protein, right?
You still take it on the days even
Yes.
though you don't have a workout?
On rest days, yeah.
Okay.
Drink it too.
I feel like I don't get enough for the amount of work that I do. Being an active person, I use a lot of calories, so I feel like I don't get enough calories or protein to support the activities that I do.
To be honest, I don't know, but I do remember that I do notice, like at one point, that when I was not eating as much or not taking the protein supplements, just when I wasn't eating enough, that I wouldn't be getting as big. Yeah, I kind of just have more of a general idea where I try to have a protein with all my meals, and then yeah.
So how do you know you're not getting enough?
I don't really. It's just like more like a feel.
The fact that you're eating 3 meals a day with protein, you're most likely getting enough protein from your daily diet of natural sources. A daily intake of protein for physically active individuals is 1.5 grams per kilograms of body mass, and for regular individuals is 0.8 grams of kilograms per body mass. For example, for someone who is 68 kilograms and is physically active, they would need 103 grams of proteins per day. As you can see, the sample diet for the 150-pound individual, the 3 meal exceeds the daily amount required, without consideration of the possible snack options. Thus, you do not need protein on rest days in addition to your 3 meals. Moreover, many of these natural sources are high in protein.
For convenience.
Yeah.
Not as some kind of magic pill or supplement or anything. If I had unlimited time and money, I would rather eat like meat or chicken or fish all the time.
Convenience and supplements.
We support the notion that protein shakes are convenient. However, they can be very high in calories. Thus, you should try natural alternatives such as chocolate milk, hard-boiled eggs, and peanut butter with a whole wheat bread as post-workout meal, which offer many more nutrients. Moreover, a post-workout meal should include both carbs and protein to replenish your stores, not just protein. An individual during strength training requires as little as 10 to 20 grams of protein after, which is less than what is in a normal scoop of powder.
The original thought process is that like if you exercise and you take this stuff, that it will magically change your body and everything will come together.
Yeah.
Which is definitely, like, now that I know about nutrition and about everything, that it's not the case. It's just a substitute for something else that you could be eating, like a real meal or something. It's just an easy and convenient solution to make sure that you have that part of your diet under control or well taken care of.
More because I remember learning about its like potential benefits, and then I was gonna get it for a reasonable price, so then that's how I started. And then later I did it because it was kind of a convenient thing where I wouldn't have to bring a after workout protein snack?
I'd say it is still like a big factor. Aesthetics is really important to me, but performance is also there as well.
Which one would you say is
more?
Yes.
I'll probably say aesthetics.
Many individuals think that protein supplementation is healthy and nutritious. However, based on research studies, there is no evidence supporting the notion that it improves health or strength. Moreover, the long-term consequences of excess protein intake with minimal carbohydrates and vegetables can lead to a disruption in one's acid-base balance, leading to osteoporosis, kidney failure, or gout. What's interesting to note is that these individuals did not feel that protein supplements improve their performance or strength, but continue to consume protein powder for nutritional reasons or convenience.
As you can see from this video, you can meet your daily requirements of protein and achieve your ideal body without taking protein supplements through exercise and eating natural sources of protein in your daily meals. Individuals who are considering protein supplementation should gain more knowledge about their recommended daily intake of protein and compare it to their current consumption through natural sources prior to adding protein supplements into their diet. Still think you need protein powder?